Halloween's over, the candy bowl is empty, and the kids are finally asleep. My wife and I were about to call it a night, but she wanted to check the doorbell camera footage. You know, just for fun, to see all the cute costumes again. The first clip was a group of superheroes, a tiny Captain America, a slightly too tall Spider-Man, and a little girl dressed as Wonder Woman. Normal enough. We gave them their candy and they ran off. We skipped to the next group, a princess, a pirate, and a ghost. We laughed, handed out some chocolate bars and closed the door, but as the clip ended, I paused it. "Wait, go back," I said to my wife. She rewound it. Standing just behind the ghost, almost hidden in the shadows of the porch, was another figure. It was wearing a plain white expressionless mask and a simple black cloak. I didn't remember seeing it. "Weird," my wife mumbled. "Maybe they were just shy." We clicked on the next clip. This time it was a bunch of kids dressed as monsters, a vampire, a werewolf, and a little Frankenstein. And there it was again. Behind them, at the edge of the light from the porch lamp, stood the same masked figure, silent, still. It never held out a bag, never said trick or treat. It just stood there. My heart started to beat a little faster. This wasn't just weird anymore, it was unsettling. We went through every single clip from the night. With every group, big or small, the masked figure was there, always in the background, always watching. It was like a glitch in the system, a ghost in the machine. A cold dread started to creep up my spine. We never saw it arrive with any group, and we never saw it leave with them. It just appeared when the door opened and vanished when it closed. Then we got to the last clip of the night. It was late, close to 10 p.m. A single teenager in a hoodie had rung the bell. As I opened the door in the video, I could see the masked figure standing right behind him, closer this time than in any other clip. I saw my video self drop a handful of candy into the teenager's bag. The teen said thanks and turned to leave, but the masked figure didn't. As I started to close the door, the small cloaked figure stepped forward, slipped through the gap just before the door latched, and walked inside our house. My wife and I stared at the screen, our faces pale. We watched the rest of the clip. The door stayed closed. We skipped to the next morning's footage. The door opened as I left for work. The masked figure never walked out. We've searched every room, every closet, every dark corner of this house. We haven't found anything. But sometimes, late at night, I think I hear the faint sound of small, shuffling footsteps in the hallway. We're not alone in here anymore.